I'm just eating this ridiculously long yakitori, which is Japanese chicken skewer, and it's very good. Um, so I'm just gonna be on stealth mode for a while. Well, actually, I might leave it. No. Yeah, but it's so annoying when you hear people eat. I'll just mute it, actually. I'll be back soon. Oh, speaking of muting, I should need to mute the desktop. Okay. Yep, be right back. Okay. I can't believe those skewers were so cheap. I've got 3 skewers. They're huge. It's like a chicken on a skewer. They were 350 yen, which is like $4 or $5. Like $4. Normally, stuff like that's really expensive in Japan, but I scored big with this one. It's good chicken too. Sometimes it's the crappy chicken. You know, they have one that's just all skin, skewers with just all chicken skin. Like, who eats that? My wife actually, she loves it. I can't stand it. It's just old skin. I mean, skin's nice, but I don't want to eat like a whole skewer of just skin. So what do we got going here? We've got excuse me, we've got the big 44 bottom left. We've got the XL92, which is $55. Excuse me, bottom right. I might actually raise this. It's a little bit, I would say, unorthodox. I think I'm going to boldly c-bet with the 7s. It's bold slash suicidal. Somewhere in between the two. The thing is that if we don't win on the flop, like, we basically never win. You know, like, barring the times we hit bink one of the 2 7s. So this is kind of what I was thinking might happen, is it might fold around to the small blind, and then, like, he's so short we can just get it in. Obviously, hopefully he doesn't have a king or a queen, but I mean... So I 3-bet with the kings, and this fishy Russian guy called behind, and I checked the flop, hoping he might just jam it in with like 6s or something, or 7s, but he's checked as well, so I'm just going to get in now. Maybe he's going to make a fool of me and have 10s. Oh my god. Well, I don't think he was folding on the flop anyway, but... Pretty annoying turn. I doubt he's going to fold the flop anyway. I jam it, he might. Nah, he's not going to fold with 1 overcard. Not some crazy Russian. Who's calling large 3-bets pre with 10s? Be realistic. It was most of my stack too. I'll bring the scoop back in there actually, so this doesn't get confusing. Okay, so I decided to flat on the button with queen 10 suited. And we flop top pair with an up and down. Against the guy called Who Ate My Dog. And he bets again on the turn. I just decided to bet bottom left just because we're pushing so much equity against the big blinds range, but checking I think is fine as well. And we river a straight, and hopefully he doesn't have a full house. He's trying to tell us he has like jacks or like king 10, which is a bit annoying, but I guess I'm just going to shove. I mean, he's only got 13k left. He might hero call. He might have ace 9 or just have like, you know, aces and think we missed a flush or something. I think though, if he does have like, I mean, it's very unlikely, but if he did happen to have a full house, it would actually be, I think it would actually be a pretty good spot to check, because if we got a 10, we're going to bet anyway, and that's what he's going to get value from. And we could have missed diamonds, which would probably be like forced to jam bluff. So I do think if he does have a hand like queens or jacks that doesn't block a 9 or a straight, I think, you know, or a flush, especially like if he has like jacks without a diamond. I mean, I think it's good just to check. He did fold in the end, so maybe just flatting pre worked out well for me, because maybe if we had a 3-bet pre, he may have jammed it, which wouldn't have been good. I think I'm going to fold king 10 top right, but I couldn't fault someone for 3-betting the maniac on the button. But the problem is, you know, he's just a guy that doesn't fold, and king 10 suited is not a hand that plays very well. I'd rather have like 9-10 suited or 10 jack suited or something than king 10 off against that sort of guy who's just not going to fold to any 3-bets. And it's just basically a massive fish. Kind of a tough spot here. Bet flop, he calls. I think I will barrel here. Trying to fold out like king jack, king queen. Oh my god, not now. Definitely not going to barrel now. If it bricked on the river, I might have fired again, to be honest. And he snapped the turn so fast. Maybe he's just going to call, you know. That's the thing, you know, like against a good player there, you can get, I mean, a good player would probably actually fold. Oh, come on, 7s. This time with the 7s. Come on. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. No, 7. Kings. What about kings? Come on, kings. Please. Please, please, please. 5, 6. I think I'm just going to jam. He's being tight in his early position. Show me queens, baby. Show me jacks. 10s. Come on, please. One time. Hold. $100,000 pot. Give me that pot. 106,000. Catapults us to 29th. All right, baby. Baby. Ace queen against king jack all in. One more hold. I'm not asking too much, am I? I'm not. Look at that. Another hold. It's insane. It's ludicrous. It's unbelievable. He's just holding. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. I'll show you a funny hand. Oh, 6, 12, 3, 15, M6. M6, King Jack. I guess we have to fold. Be pretty close if it was a knockout. Opened with a King Jack. It's a tricky one if we get raised. M8. Well, not now, I guess. Not going to be tricky now. And Sue ate my dog. I think I'm just going to check here, to be honest, against him. Like, I mean, he might turn a pair like a jack and just get it in, like a donk would. I think I'm going to even check again, to be honest. Maybe just hit the 8. Gonna bet like 3k. Imagine he has an ace. Imagine he has like ace 4 and we could have doubled up. Well, not doubled up, but like got his whole stack. That would be pretty disgusting. Just have to imagine that guy either jams turn or river with it. I'm going to 3-bet here with the queen 10 suited this time. I'll show you that funny hand. Where was it? This one. Oh my god, what a flop. Have a look at this situation. It's like first hand in the scoop. Very first hand. I'm just going to bet because we're pushing so much equity. But I mean, checking is obviously fine as well. Open, 3-bet. I 4-bet 9-10. And unfortunately, this guy bloody well 5-bets. A bloody 5-bet. So we can't continue, especially once it gets 6-bet. Not very good timing with 9-10. Would have been though, flop the nuts. Ace against kings. Oh my god, what's happening here? Talk to me. This queen 25 M5 UTG and then a flat for a third of their stack. I think we have to fold. Oh my god! How does he have king queen, man? We would have lost anyway. But if we had a jam, M Watson would have gone in. I do believe that's actually the real Emma Watson. But I'm not 100% sure. Might not be. Well, Blossom Teachers just re-clicked us, so I guess I'm not folding getting 1,000,000,000 to 1. But we have a lot of history, Blossom and I. And he's checked. Is it ever worth us betting? I don't even think so. Is it? Maybe we can actually. Maybe we're just one stab. I mean, this is like the worst hand we're ever going to have here. Maybe he's just done something foolish. One stab. We get good leverage. I'm not in love with it, but like... Oh my god. Now we can't even rep anything. We can't even rep anything now. It's so sick. I bet she's got queens or kings too. I mean, he could just definitely check an ace, don't get me wrong, but... Especially with this SBR, but imagine like we check turn and then rip the river. Oh my god, we've made a pair. Imagine he's got like king 8 or something. Or pocket 10s. This would be the best. I don't think he ever has those hands though, but imagine we win with Jack 7 afterwards, betting the flop. That would be the best. Ah, he's bet 800. It's so sick. He's got kings. He's just value owned me. I don't think I can fold. We're getting 11 to 1. Just in case he's doing something completely random. But it's just like it's never ever a bluff. But like we're getting 11 to 1. Imagine he's block betting with like 10s. I'm gonna call, but you could definitely fold it. Definitely got kings. You could jam it, but like I just don't think he's folding. I just don't think he's ever folding. It's actually a really good river though. It's actually a really good river to maybe bluff and just jam and try and get him to fold kings. Because it just looks like we have an ace all day long. I mean, that's how I would probably play an ace. I would probably bet small on the flop just to make sure we can get stacks in with one more bet very easily. And then, you know, turn when we make trips. I'm not going to bet it. I'm probably not going to bet it then. I'm just going to check. Because, I mean, we got almost a lock on the pot. He's probably got like 2 outs. So I'll probably just check. And then make it look like a desperation bluff on the river. Or sometimes I would just check flop. I mean, with an ace as well. Or sometimes I would check flop. But I feel like in that spot, especially if I didn't have a spade, I think I would just bet it, to be honest. Because it's not like we're ever folding once the SBR is that low. And I don't think he clicks back like that with like ace king. Like he's clicked it back. It looks like he's either got aces or kings. I mean, I maybe could have just folded, but we were just getting a billion to 1. Once he clicks it pre. In position with Jack 7 suited, like, I don't know. Maybe we should have won that pot. It's just so bad once the second ace rolls off, you know, because... And he's not a guy that loves to fold, so... Yeah. The 3-bet pre was kind of on the loose side. But he's not that wide, actually. He's not as wide as I thought he was. He's a small sample. It's pretty wide. It's not a default 3-bet for me, Jack 7 suited on the button, but... Certainly a reasonable one. Actually, I think it's a pretty good one, actually. I kind of like it. Kind of like it, but I'm probably over 3-betting, but I'm not sure that's too much of a problem. Back to this big 44. Still got that 100k stack. I don't mind over 3-betting in tournaments, just to clarify, because you need to get your hands on chips, so... I don't mind getting a little bit out of line to get some. Oh, damn it. Maybe could have bluffed that river. No, he's not going to fold. I wonder what I would have done before if that second ace didn't roll off. The turn goes check, check, and then the river he checks. Kind of tempting. Or if it comes like spade, spade or something. I think I might block bet here. I think I might block bet. He does fold, so. I like betting in that spot because it means we can add in more bluffs as well, like a few bluffs, like some queen or 10x there, where we block straights and queens, most likely calling hands. Yeah, I mean, he didn't bet the flop. Doesn't look like he has an ace very often. He could have a king as well, but then the king repeats. Doesn't look like he has a king. Kind of looked like he had queens or maybe like 10s or 9s. I thought he might just hero, just think we were like just stabbing at the pot. Or maybe it's a chop. Sometimes he calls as well with a jack. So I feel like block betting there is okay. I mean, once it checks down like that. I mean, I like those little spots like that, where you're like constantly just not making things easy for your opponent. You know, you're just putting them in sort of awkward spots as much as possible where they can make mistakes. Sometimes he might call too loose. So you have a really small sample, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got a really small sample on this guy. I would normally 3-bet, but the problem is like our stack depth is like M9. So, so it's like really awkward. Like if we 3-bet to like 22,000 and then he jams, it's like really disgusting. And I don't really just want to shove, although I don't hate it. But the sample's really small. Like it's only 12 hands. So I think I will just shove this one. It's a really small sample, so. He did fold to a re-raise pre though, it looked like, from a short stack too, so he looks like he was full of shit. Lucky we didn't do anything though, because it looks like the big blind woke up with a monster. I've got jacks here. I gotta get rid of that table. Sunday Millions starting in 5 minutes. Queen's down here. Wow, this is a weird spot with nines. Wow, this is a really tough spot. Really tough. I think I'm just gonna call. It looked like he had aces. I wonder if I can ever just fold there. I don't think I can. I think players just do it often enough with like ace king just to look like they have aces when they don't. Wow, this is a really weird spot with nines. The problem is like this guy's open pretty short UTG and then this guy's just flattered. So it's like, gotta ask the question, like, doesn't someone have a monster? Or are they all just fish, you know? This guy's just opening like king 10 and this guy's just like set mining with like fours. Probably. It's probably the latter. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's going to be really shit if this guy bets. This is a really weird spot. I mean, I kind of feel like we have to peel one off now. I mean, yeah. I think I prefer peeling over like raising because like this guy could still check jam on this board with some hands. Oh my god, like the worst card. It'd have to come a 9, an ace of spades. Oh my god, this is ridiculous top right. Kind of want to just ISO jam because this guy's such a fish, but just such a weak hand. Yeah, he's got ace 3. I knew it. Could have ISO'd and been flipping. Pretty ballsy play though. The other guy could still sometimes be trapping. What do we got? Like 100 ante? Do we have to go all in? I think we'll just go. 2-9 suited. Oh, he's got his jack. It's sick. Does he bet the flop, man? It's so gross. How the fuck does he bet the flop? Gets the flop 4-way with ace jack. It's so gross. Just decides he's going to have a little stab. Hello, sevens. Sevens from heavens. I guess I'll take jack 3. This tiny little stack we have. Yeah, ace jack was so ugly. I think he needs to just fold pre because it's short. Oh, you guys open UTG and he's short. I don't think he's doing very well against his range, to be honest. Wow, the ace comes. This guy might actually have an ace. There's less chance now that he has diamonds. So I think I'm actually going to bet pretty big here. Maybe could have gone a little bit bigger. I mean, you could still have king, queen of diamonds, but like a lot of the time a lot of the times there, I think he's just got like ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 that just peels. Maybe with like a diamond as well. If he goes like ace jack of diamonds, he's going to pay us off big time. Oh man, tough. It's tough out there. Ace jack hand was so annoying. I should have just ripped it pre. I mean, 30. We're all in now in the big 30. In the not the big 33. Just A33 with ace jack. I guess I should have just ripped the nines pre, but just presume they were being crazy plebs, raising with like king 10 UTG and calling with ace jack off against a short stack UTG open, rather than thinking that they might have monsters. Especially with nines, because it's just such a tricky hand to play post, you know, as was evident. And then raising flop is like pretty close again, right? Because he might just be stabbing, and he might sometimes have a hand like fives, and our hand needs tons of protection. But I still just don't mind peeling, trying to get a good turn card. Unfortunately, we got the turn card of death. This is pretty close in the double deuce, raise first in. This guy's pretty loose, so I think I just rip it. Rip, 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 rip it. See if we can flop a straight. What are we going to do with ace king? Are we going to raise or jam? What do we got? M7.5. I guess I'm going to just raise ace 3. There it is. Called it, called it. Ace king's pretty close. I mean, I think raising is just a little bit better than just jamming. We do get a jam. Come on, ace king. Come on, 120 players left in the big 44. What's up top? 13,000 up top. Get a nice stack back. Call. We've got him dominated. Yes, king. Oh my god, no diamonds. No, no, no. 3 of hearts. How does he get a chop? How does he get a chop? Damn you. Piggy Bank's still in with his stack. He's been surviving. I forget that guy's name. What's his name? Some German high roller, right? Oh, Austrian. Sorry, Austria. What's his name? I can picture his face, and I just can't think of his name. I'm much better with faces than names. I'm a picture guy. He's 10 suited. That's going to be pretty close. Down there. Well, probably not now. Yeah, easy fold now. See if we can get some love up here. This 9, no, they'll fold. Oh, okay, so we turn the queen here. I think it's pretty close. I think I'm gonna go with a check call. All right. Like it. King Jack, I'm just going to fold that. Although, if we were a little bit closer to the bubble, I'd open it. But not really that close to the bubble yet. Still above average in the warm-up, so that's good. Late reg 4 hours, wow. That's huge. It would have been so good to get that double before in the big 44 with the ace king. It would have been back up. I wonder if we had just jammed if he... I mean, I guess he folds if we just jam, but he might still call. That's the benefit of just raising. I mean, we did have M7, so we're still going to want to raise fold some percentage. So that's why I prefer just to raise with it. Can we get a deuce, please? A non-diamond deuce? Or not? He bets, we shove. I think I just squeezed top left. Although this guy's actually really tight. I might just call this time. This guy's range is pretty strong. I mean, he's probably still got a lot of pairs and stuff, but probably does have a lot of pairs, like sevens and stuff. But okay, we get to play another hand against the Maniac. And 6, 10, 3, 13. I think I'm just going to jam ace king. Keep it simple. We get to play another hand against our friend the Maniac, who flattered our 3-bet before after we 3-bet him in the same spot with Jack 7. Let's see what he does this time. I probably should have gone a bit larger just because he's such a banana. Probably not folding. I think I'm just going to check. Start with a check. Although, it could go either way, but I think against this guy, I think checking is probably good. Oh my god. How did I know that card was coming, the Ace of Hearts? I was like, Ace of Hearts turn for sure. They're like the nut worst card. Like, think of a turn card you don't want to see, and it's like Ace of Hearts. Oh, hello, Ace of Hearts. Lovely to see you today. Oh my god, and then of course another heart comes. Like, are you finished? Do you like another heart? Are you quite finished? Are you quite finished with all your hearts? Queen 9 he had. We had him dominated. We had him dominated pretty bad. Somehow. Somehow we got to the river and survived. I'm actually really surprised he didn't bluff at it, to be honest. I thought he would. Oh, it's the Millball. Hello, Millball. And I've just 3-bet with 9-10 suited. This is really tricky with the sixes. 864. Whatever, I'm just gonna fold it. I'm gonna open this one though. A bit better, a little bit cleaner. For M11, a little bit more implied. If we get 3-bet, we could always 4-bet. A little bit more playability post. Well, sixes would have been crushed. Also, less players behind. And also, it's bubble too, so. Oh, he's going with a pretty small 3-bet. It kind of looks like he has aces when he does this. And he's kind of been on the tighter side, so I think we can actually flat. We're getting 3.5 to 1 immediately. He'll probably flat as well. And I'm not sure if that's good or bad, actually. It's probably fine with this hand, 9-10 suited now. If we're going to continue with it, then we're obviously trying to flop the dream. 6, 7, 8, all clubs. Straight flush on the flop. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was when I saw it. I thought it was a straight. I'm like, oh my god, it's a straight. I'm like, I think we just flopped a straight. Why couldn't that 5 be a 6? This is actually pretty ugly now because he's going to smash. He's probably going to smash it. This is such a ridiculous spot. Just wondering if we can ever turn our hand into a bluff on a later street. Like, does he ever have ace king? I just don't think he ever does, though. I think we just need to hit a 6 or a 10. I hate committing this many chips, like, first hand. But, like, I think if this guy jams and he calls, I think we're calling. We're, like, drawing to the nuts. We're, like, up and down with a backdoor flush. Like, I think I'm in. Like, it's pretty ugly, but, like, I think I'm just in. Like, let's just try and triple up. Oh, my God. This is disgusting, man. I think I'm in. Oh, this is the grossest, man. It's like 10 to call. We're getting 3 to 1. And we have all these back doors. This is so sick. I hate it. But I think we just have to call now. I mean, we're basically getting the right price. Unless he has a set, though. I guess he could have a set. But, like, we got that backdoor flush as well. This is so sick. I think I'm just going to call. We're getting 3 to 1. Getting about the right price. We've got a backdoor flush as well. Yes! Sunday millball. Flop yourself middle set. It's so sick too, because when he flats the 3-bet and then flats a small 4-bet, it's just like it's a set all day long. It looks like a set all day long, but the poker gods have smiled on us today. So far, touch wood, touch wood. I don't want to speak too soon. I mean, we haven't had any big cashes yet, but I mean, we are doing okay. We're 70. Well, we're short bottom left, but we're still in. Big 44. Doubled up in the Sunday millball. I don't know how I got myself in that ugly situation, but I did and got out of it. Wiggled my way out of it. Top right, we are above average in the warm-up. Scoop, event 30. And this $55 XL Inferno, we're actually 6 of 217, so 10k up top, so it's serious stuff. So actually, we're just doing okay in that. Just got to maintain. Easy call here with the 8s, getting 20 to 1 implieds. Against a range that looks strong, especially. Because I think when we flop our set, we're going to get paid off. But not the board we wanted to see. Again, top right, you know, I would probably 3-bet that some frequency. But against the Maniac, where we have like 0 fold equity, I think 3-betting 8-9 off, out of position against a guy who's never folding is probably just a bad play. I think I'm actually going to 3-bet him with the king-queen off 30-48 for value here. You could certainly call with it. But like he's calling with all worse kings and queens, you know. It's an interesting board. We have a backdoor flush and a blocker. Like I said, he's pretty loose. So I think I will bet with it. just because he's going to call with like a lot of 9 and 10x. And he could still have a hand like, you know, King 5. The way he plays, could have something like that. I mean, it was a decent flop for us. It would have been nice if it was a bit drier, but we did have some good backdoors and, you know, well, I mean, we had a gut shot and a backdoor flush as well, so seems okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, guys. What the fuck, man? This guy has just jammed into us on 4-10-10 for like triple pot, for like 9 times pot. What the fuck, man? He has to have a 10, right? But I mean, I just don't think we can fold. It could be a misclick. I mean, I know nothing about him, but how can you fold queens? Do you really have a 10, or is he just misclicked, or has he got a nut flush draw? I think we have to call. Oh my god, hold, hold, hold. Yes! Where do they find these guys? Just jammed like 9 times pot. That was pretty sick. He just jammed 9 times pot. I was just waiting him to roll like 8-10, have trips. And like you're thinking like no one is going to do that with trips, right? It has to be a flush draw. Like no one is going to do that with trips. But like maybe he's just like an average like average buy-in guy is like $2, you know? Maybe he's just won his way in a satellite to like the scoop, and he's just like, you know, just doesn't want any bad beats as a flush draw. He's got himself trips. He's so happy, and he's just going to call. I mean, he's just going to jam. He's got the nut flush draw. We had a heart blocker. It was beautiful. I love blockers. Just love blockers. Just love them. I was so sick. What a pot. He just ripped it. He just ripped in a million with a flush draw. No check raise, no bet, no barrel. Just whip. What's in the pot? 5k? I'm going to bet 40. That was insane. Oh, man. Where do they find these guys? King Jack off. Nah, let it go. It's pretty close, I guess. How do we get that hold, man? I haven't had that hold in 5 years. Somehow it held. Somehow we got the hold. I think I'm going to bet here, actually. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Let's just bet. Oh, man. I'm not sure if that card's good for our bluffing or bad. I guess I'm going to go for it. We are at the bottom of our range. Yeah, I thought he had that hand. It's so annoying. Maybe I go even larger, you know? Thought he might have King Jack or like King Queen, or I thought even with 2 pair, like he might fold, to be honest. But maybe not top 2 is probably a bit ambitious. I probably should have bet even bigger, but yeah, I mean that's like the only bluff I really have. There is a King X, right? I mean, what am I bluffing with there? I mean, nothing except King. Sometimes King X. I won't always do it. And I mean, against that guy, if I know he's just going to snap 2 pair like that, I mean, didn't even think about it. I wouldn't do it again. But we have all 10x, we have all flushes, we have some, you know, we have some 2 pairs on the turn. Obviously, we don't bet them on the river, but point is, we've got a lot of good hands, so we might as well throw in a few bluffs. And Ace King all in, and we've got 8s here. Is this guy just jammed? I think he has, right? So I'm just going to call. Oh my god. 4! Holy shit. My god. We just won that and won that. Everything's coming up Millhouse. That is the best. Where's that graph? Where's that number? Let me refresh. Let's see if we're winning all ins. Now, bear in mind, most of the time when I get it all in, you know, I'm a favorite. Look at this. We're up now. All ins last 100, up 118,000 tournament chips. We were down 150 at the start of this session over the last 100 all ins. Now we're up. What a turnaround. This game can just turn on a dime. Having said that, I don't want to speak too soon, you know, we still haven't actually made any money yet. But we're certainly getting set up for some deep runs. That much we're doing. We are getting set up. This is pretty close here with this one. That's been pretty loose from that spot. I'm going to 3-bet him, I think. This guy just shoves pretty deep. I think I'm going to have to fold. I mean, I almost called with it pre. King Jack suited. It's a nice hand. It's pretty to look at. But I think when he jams like that... Damn it, I just felt like this guy was going to jam. Just felt like he's going to jam. Is he the guy we just won a pot against? I don't know. I just felt like he was going to jam. I mean, he can rebuy if he wants to, I think. Or maybe... Although, is it unlimited rebuys or a 1 second chance? Oh, only 1 second chance. So... I don't know, I just felt like he was going to 3-bet. I felt like he's angry. Ooh, Scoop Milestone coming up. I think I won one of those, a Scoop Milestone. 1-1. It was only an $11 entry to something. Also, I'm going to let you know in this stream about an exploit. A way you can make free money from stars. Well, it's not free money, but I'm going to share with you a secret exploit that I've discovered. I'll do it next part. I'll share my secret exploit next part. But it's positive ROI play that you can make every time. I think against this guy we could probably call with King 10 suited, but it's pretty close. Because we're going to get squeezed behind a fair bit. But he's like such a banana, I think we can probably call with it. Better put a note on him actually. I'll just put here banana. Give him the red color, the purple. Jack Queen. I think we have to call this one, right? Jack Queen, Jack Queen. Yeah, he's M like 4. Yeah, let's roll a dice. I think I saw a 2 of spades. I think I saw a queen. Ah, damn it. Damn it, it did get squeezed. I think I'm just going to... It's so tempting to continue. I think I'm just going to fold now. Oh. Gotta pay attention here. Oh, there it is. I knew I saw Ace King somewhere. Here it is. All in the 33. Come on, Ace King. Bring us joy. Bring us joy, Ace King. Ace 9 suited. Bring us joy. 3 of hearts. There it is. I called the 3 of hearts. I think I can actually control sometimes the river card with my mind. I'm not even joking. I think I can. I've got some weird mind power. I could be an X-Man or something. Sometimes, so often I do that, I just call it. It just comes. It's just an uncanny amount of... It's uncanny how often I do it. You know, it's like must be at least like 1 in 46 times. So it's just quite uncanny. Three, 4, 5. We got M6. And this guy opened on the button. It's been pretty loosey-goosey, but I mean... We've got queen 10 off. It's pretty ugly. I think I'm going to fold this one. I think it's pretty close, though. It could be a small mistake. I don't know. Definitely close. I must admit, queen 10 off is like the ugliest hand in poker for me. It's just cost me a lot. I've just lost a lot of big pots with it. Queen 10 off. Ah, he binked it on us. Did I just time out, check back with queens? What a genius. I think I might just jam ace queen here. Some $12 guy just binked on us. Hit a straight on the river. Tournament milestone will occur in less than 1 minute. A winner will receive a $55 tournament entry. That's pretty cool. I like the way they do that. But I don't like the way they're raking us extra so they can do this shit, I must admit. Or they will be, at least. I'm not sure if they are yet. They certainly will be. We have a nut flush draw. This pot was limp, 2-bet, call. I think I'm just going to check jam, to be honest. Probably going to look like a flush draw, but like... Well, let me think about it. There's 5k in there and we have 14 behind. It's probably fine, especially since his range is probably kind of wide. I think it's even better now to do it. It looks even stronger. And this guy could occasionally have like 8-9 or like Jack-9 of diamonds, which we're absolutely crushing. I mean, this guy's only 2-bet a couple of limps. He could have King-Jack. Yes, we got him crushed! Diamond! Thought we might. That's lovely when that happens. Crushed! We faded a 9 and a king. Fade or halt style. Limp. I love the way it just limps in with a King-9 from UTG. King-9 suited. It's like classic $27 tournament style. Limp in with King-9 suited from UTG. Call a raise. You know what? Don't mind actually limp raising it from UTG. Like if you're going to have a limping strategy, then it's a hand that you could limp raise. I think it plays pretty well as limp raise. If you're going to develop a proper, tricky limp strategy where you're limping some weaker hands and limping some nutty hands as well. But these guys aren't doing that. They're just limp calling with all sorts of crap, as we just saw. Whew, all right, pretty good level. Back with more action soon. This has been Aces Out for PokerNerve. Thanks for watching.